Good morning, everybody. Sunday, August 6th, and we are out here early getting some piggy breakfast in. Got the little one on my back. Beautiful morning to be out walking around. These pigs drag these containers. At night, when the chickens are gonna roost, I think I'm gonna get in and actually shut off their automatic door, which is going to kind of trap them in the coop. Then we're going to see if they actually lay. I think that's troubleshooting step number one for us. Let's see if our chickens are actually laying eggs. I don't see why they wouldn't be. I mean, we were getting an egg per hen per day for quite a while. For them to just stop would be weird, but we got to figure this out. I'm going to lock them in at night. I don't know if it's going to happen tonight because Monday mornings I typically will leave before the sun comes up to go to work anyway. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to let them out, but that's the plan. I think that might be a good step for us. Pigs are thirsty here this morning. Water was completely dry. You know they're thirsty when Mr. Ziggy leaves the food to go get water. Sheep have water this morning. Good to go. Yeah, pigs are thirsty this morning. Listen to that. The pigs are watered. Everything's good there. Pump still, we got to get going. It is Sunday, so kind of take it easier today. What would you like to do today?
Did you talk to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Daddy.
What?
Today I want to go on the swing.
You want to go in the swing today? Okay.
Cucumber.
Our first cucumber of the garden this year. Wow, this is weird shape, but there it is. So it's Sunday afternoon. I got a short window. The baby's asleep. So this is how we go out and we weed whack. We take the monitor, and right as I say that, he wakes up. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna get him, and we'll do it again a different time. Take number 2. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna try to weed whack. Hopefully he sleeps for a little bit. At least get by the pond. Feel good about today then. Lettuce is just about to seed. Can't wait. We're gonna dry that out. We're gonna save a ton of seed. Bunches of carrots. Probably just gonna let them rot, build our soil. So right here, the arugula, this handful right here, that's gonna be enough seed for years and years to come. I mean, that's stalks. And I'll pull a couple more. Got some more. So basically what you're gonna do then, you're gonna, all those little pods, you're basically just gonna take them in your hand and roll them. Seeds are gonna come out. Usually I let them sit on a plate for a day or two just to make sure they're dried out, but they're definitely dried. You could put them right up by now. You could put them right in a bag and you'll be fine. Take the extra step though, let them sit for a day or two. So take a look at this. We actually have a cantaloupe growing down here. Last time we had one this size, the dog came down and thought it was a softball. So we're gonna keep it inside this bed. So what I think I'm gonna do, I have all these old broccoli shoots. You know, they're all flowered. I think I'm gonna break them all off, throw them in a pile, get them over to the chickens. The chickens are gonna love it. The pigs will probably nibble around at it as well. Just an extra feed source for the animals. And it's also gonna help us prep this bed. Might throw some fall lettuce in here. So what I'm starting to do, I'm starting to cut off some of the spent broccoli plants. And it's really important that you actually cut it and you don't actually pull that stuff out of the ground. You don't wanna disturb the soil because that root mass is pretty large on a broccoli plant. You don't wanna disturb the soil that much. So by cutting it, we're gonna prep the bed to put a fall lettuce crop in here. And then that broccoli, that root mass that's gonna rot, it's gonna build the soil for next year. Now something you do, the chickens, man, these chickens are just going crazy back there. Something you do want to do though, you see all these weeds, that you do want to pull. You want to get those roots out of there because that stuff's gonna spread throughout your beds. You can see this bed is nothing special, but over the course of the next year, we're gonna get all this compost in here from the pigs, from the chickens, and next year this bed is gonna be rocking. So you do wanna yank these weeds. We got a whole pile. We got a whole pile here of broccoli. That stuff's gonna be great. The chickens, the pigs, they're gonna pick through that. They're gonna break it down. And we could just compost it immediately, but why not feed it to the animals? You could actually get in here and cut off the weeds and tarp your bed, and that's more something you do over winter. That's something you'd probably want to do to prep your beds for next year. But being that we're going to continue to plant here for the fall, real quick, just yank them out. Yes, yeah, I know that's disturbing the soil a little bit, but we're going to plant here again, so hopefully that lettuce comes up and we'll be all right there. But again, you could definitely cut them off, tarp it. The heat from that sun coming down on the tarp, that's going to kill off any weeds. Your soil is going to be good. It's supper time for Betsy. See if Mr. Rooster actually eats that cabbage. Not sure. So August is here, and we're definitely planning what we're going to do with our pigs over winter, when harvest is going to come. It's going to be a lot of meat, and we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do with that. Oh, we're empty again. Hose in. I know I hyped this ram pump up, but for whatever reason, it's not running. Should have water coming from the main tank. Let's check down below. It's the only problem with the ram pump, when it doesn't work, man, it is finicky to get back on. And something I've been looking up is, I think I have a cool design for a Everflow pig water. I think I'm a concrete design, might be in store. But before we go away, we're gonna have to do an automatic pig feeder. So you guys are gonna see how we build that. It's gonna be pretty cool. Not gonna cut it. Sundays on the homestead, guys. Sometimes not that much is going on. You know, make your rounds, do what you gotta do. If you like what we're doing, guys, please give us a good old thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Always questions, comments below. We'll be happy to answer you. And guys, it's Sunday night, so enjoy the rest of your weekend. Most of us are going to work tomorrow, and we'll be in touch coming this week. Thanks, guys.